Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another lovely week of First Solemn Communion. I hope you had a lovely family day. Today we're going to be focusing on, I believe, two things. For sure, we're going to be focusing on the second half of the Ten Commandments, the commandments that deal with our relationship with those around us. These are, again, taken from the book of Exodus. Honor your father and mother. Do not murder, do not commit adultery, do not steal, do not bear false witness against your neighbor, do not covet your neighbor's wife, and do not covet your neighbor's stuff. So we'll be talking about that with your children, but it's also the time where we start a season called Lent, or the Great Fast. The Great Fast is a time of preparation for us to really bond ourselves with Christ so that we can approach for the Eucharist at the resurrection time. Just like our First Communion program is a time where the kids are learning how to live well and to bond themselves with Christ, so too we are trying to, as a whole entire church, make sure that we're putting everything in the right order, putting ourselves in the right order so that we can bond ourselves with God. So Lent starts tonight when the sun sets. Today happens to be Cheese Fair Sunday, or the Sunday of Forgiveness. So when the sun sets tonight, technically Lent starts. Although you'll notice that we're going to do a beginning of Lent prayer after the liturgy because, well, frankly, most people won't be here tonight to start the Lenten season off as a parish together. So that's what I have for you today. Hope you enjoy the little Marilyn video that I'm going to try and record in 2 minutes here. Hope you're having a nice day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hi, kids. It's me, Marilyn, again. Welcome back to First Communion. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today we're going to learn about two things, I think. We're going to learn a little bit more about how we should love each other. Because God wants us to love each other, not just Him. He wants us to love everyone. And we're also going to learn today about Lent. Lent is a fancy name for, well, a period of time where we get ourselves ready to celebrate Easter.
That's right, Marilyn. So, do you know what those other commandments are that we have to learn about?
Well, I think I remember some of them. Number 1 is honor the puppet makers. Did I get that right?
Oh, you mean honor your mother and your father.
Well, yeah, I'm a puppet, so I don't have a mom and a dad the same way you do. Yes, honor your mother and your father. And then the second one is don't kill anyone. Then it's, don't steal, don't lie, don't commit adultery. Father Bo, what is an adultery? Is it like a big tree, and how do you... What? I don't get it.
Well, adultery is when how do I explain this to you guys? Adultery is when people basically, well, I'm just going to say it like it is, when they have sex and stuff when they're not supposed to. You know, people are only supposed to love each other in a kind of sexual way when they're married.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with trees.
No, nothing to do with trees. Do you remember the other ones?
Well, yeah, we're not supposed to be jealous of other people and other people's stuff and other people's spouses.
Yeah, I think you covered them all. If we missed one, I'm sure the teachers will catch them all. So there's 7 different commandments that we're going to look at today. And the other thing is we're entering into the season called Lent, where we're going to prepare ourselves so that we can get to Easter and really be connected with God, so that when we get to Easter, we're ready to join ourselves with Him and be resurrected with Him.
I love Easter.
Well, I love Lent too, because it's a good time for us to really grow.
Okay, that sounds like a good lesson for today, kids. I'll be seeing you later. Bye.